Hey guys, how's it going? So, this is X666X Iron Maiden, along with
Andy Beadz.
Beadz. Again, and today we're going to be
checking.
Yeah, you are. For the first time forever. Again, we're going to say that because, you know, maybe someone didn't watch the other videos before this.
This could be their first.
Yeah, they might only like Dream Theater. They might not like our favorite styles of music that we checked out before this, which you should go check out. The other videos that are coming out this week.
That way.
Yeah. But Dream Theater with their new track, Untethered Angel. Definitely been waiting to check this one out. I probably more me than you, I'm guessing. I'm guessing Dream Theater's...
They're not high up on my list, but I still always
it's more
like a good Dream Theater song.
Yeah, it's more like the last album I was impressed big time. Like, I don't know if you checked it out. The last one, that was the double album. I couldn't get it to stick. Like, it was terrible for me. There's good parts to it, but it wasn't a good, solid album, in my opinion.
Maybe we're back to classic Dream Theater then.
No. Well, we'll see after this quick intro break. You guys don't want to know what we were talking about.
There's hair in my mouth.
There's hair in my mouth. That's what happens when you eat nuts off the floor. Alright. So, Untethered Angel. It's a 6-minute track.
Good.
And the first clip you see on it is Mangini playing electric and acoustic.
Mangini?
Yeah, not Mangini. He's the drummer. Sorry, we were talking about Mangini before we got in here. That's not his name.
No.
His name is John.
John.
Petrucci.
Petrucci.
Any French person might laugh at that.
But Petrucci.
Yeah, Petrucci. Let's check it out. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully it's actually really good. But with the way they seem to be going lately, I'm worried. And even though we read some of the comments about what we're about to see from Mangini, I'm probably still going to have to comment on it. I'm going to see it myself. Nice chill intro. I get it now. Now I get it. All the comments are saying his cymbals are too high. Man, that can't be his real setup. That has to be for recording purposes, is all I can say.
Like, he's always looking up. Looking for...
Where's my cymbal?
Where's my cymbal at?
It might be for recording. We'll see when they go on tour. He kind of came back with his voice, though. I think he got vocal training when he had lost his voice for a while after his accident. His voice went to shit, but he seems to have found like a comfortable zone again. Obviously, that's processed in some way through the vocals too. Like, there's no way that's just him clean. You can hear the effects on his voice.
Oh yeah,
big time. But the fact that he can sing it cleanly enough too, like it's not fucked up when he's singing it.
And they got random cambered
random clips in the studio.
In the studio.
What? They're just smoking food and stuff. It's all about food.
Making food now. You can barely tell that that's Petrucci. Looks like a mountain man.
Yeah.
The mountain man.
He's a big dude. So's Mangini, though. Actually, he's a pretty big dude.
Yeah.
Jordan Rudez is still my favorite one of the band on keys. He always impresses me the most out of all of them personally.
He does slap a good key.
Slaps the good keys.
Yeah, slaps a good key.
It's pretty good. So far, it does feel pretty generic, though. I'm not, like,
I agree.
Like, there's nothing that stuck out yet for me. Like, it just sounds like Dream Theater style, but nothing stuck out. Like, I'm not super impressed by any riff. Nothing, like, super groovy that sticks out that I come back and want to listen to yet.
It's taking a poop.
There you go. About time. That I like.
Look at their fingers, man.
That classic, like, 70s synth sound going on there. Sounds like an electric keyboard from back in the day, or an organ.
Yeah.
Deep Purple style. Done at top-notch speed.
Mach 3.
Mach 3. See, now it got kind of interesting, you know? Like, now I got this part. Before that, it just sounded generic. Like, but I think we're going back to generic now. I think it's working its way back to that. It actually bugged me that he said angel instead of saying angel and like going back up again. Because that's what I would have done if it was me. Like it felt like it would have fit better, and then he just said angel, and then it just drops. It kind of like drops off.
I mean, wouldn't your arms get tired?
You'd think so. Like, I hope he doesn't play like that all the time, man. After this, that's just ridiculous.
I think I've seen this kid live. I think he's got cymbals up high.
I don't know, but
I'm pretty sure.
Being someone who's played drums to a little bit, that would suck. I would not set my drums that way, not even close. They would be like a whole like 3 inches lower than that probably if it was me. I don't know, maybe he just likes to hit them like with his full extended arm. Maybe it feels more comfortable for him, but putting them so far away, if he has to do like a fast movement, it's gonna be ridiculously hard to go like from here to here, like back and forth, like really quickly. Like it just seems so weird. I'm hoping that's just studio. That's ridiculous otherwise. Like you can't do that live. Like what?
I don't know, it's Mangini.
I know, but there's some songs he's gonna have to play live where it's way more fast paced than that. And it looked like he was like moving decently fast to go hit the cymbals even there, even though it wasn't a very fast song.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when there's live clips coming out from the new tour after the album comes out, I'm sure. Next year. I think I was like interested in like half the song. The other half just felt generic. Like once it kicked into like that cool riff after about halfway through, and they went through the solos for a while, it was interesting. But after that, it just kind of went back down to being generic again. Is what I.
Yeah, it's a typical Dream Theater song for me.
It's typical. Like the style is typical.
It doesn't make me want to go back and watch it again, like right now, like or like in a bit. Like I'm just like
I won't rewatch it.
I'm like okay, I've watched it. I'm good.
We should read some of the comments that the people know who aren't going to go and watch the original video. Jesus Christ, Mangini, why are your cymbals so high? I'm assuming that's just recording trick to keep the cymbals more isolated in the mix. Can't be comfortable to play like that. Great tune. Yeah. Song should be renamed Cymbals in the Sky. Where is this? There was a good one here. What was it? So after all their music, album title makes sense. Distance over time. It's all about how to manage light speed to reach the symbols to enter intergalactic universe and meet the commander Ziltoid the Omniscient. Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh man, can't wait to see a guitar with the fingerboard 3 meters away from the pickups. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Don't put it past them.
Looks like John Young, aged a bit. He now looks like he's a 30-year-old. He's like 40-something years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... It's just leaving. If Mike Mangini was leaving Dream Theater, I would suggest Mike Portnoy replace him. What, like, 2020, Mangini crashes on the rooftop. Mangini's crashes are on the rooftop by 2020.
He'll be throwing the sticks at it.
Oh my god. A lot of people is like, despite how much I love the band, they become boring, and I feel kind of the same way.
I agree.
It's it feels like there's no more originality, just like repeating stuff they've already done. Like before, it would feel like there was something new, at least like a new feel to it. But there's a lot of these bands that are having a hard time, I find, with making like original content. Like me, Metallica's the same way. Since Death Magnetic, I haven't been.
I really haven't been.
I thought they were making a comeback after Death Magnetic, maybe, and then they just kind of went downhill again. For me personally, and nothing stuck too much after that.
They've honestly moved out of my top.
Yeah.
My top, like, 10, probably. They're not even in my top 10 right now. Metallica.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess you're like me, though. Your top 10 changes depending on what you're in the mood for, you know, like, and what... The more you explore music, especially nowadays with access to music, like, it's so hard to put, you know... Like, I still have, like, you know, at least Iron Maiden's still in my top 10. They're still number one besides, but with Devin Townsend, like, that probably will never change.
Yeah.
It's Iron Maiden, though, like...
It's the same.
You know, at least their newest album was still interesting.
I mean, my top 3 never usually change. Like Maiden, I got Maiden, I got Trivium,
and Priest.
And I have
Priest.
In Flames.
In Flames, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But I mean,
it's a lot of top ones. Once you find them, they're usually pretty solid and they don't move. Is same for you and me. And then our top 10 kind of like rotates a little bit, I mean, like, to a certain degree nowadays, because we're finding so much new stuff.
Maiden's what you grew up on. It's what I grew up on. What I listened to, you know, as a kid. Like,
yeah. Dream Theater was my intro to prog. Actually, that we're talking like while we're on topic, going back and reminiscing some more. These were like one of the first prog bands that like I really listened to that got me into prog.
Yeah.
So for me, this is one of my intro, but that's because it was shown to me. That was that's one of my friends. It's just it's like one of his favorite bands, so he showed me them, and that's what started me in prog to begin with. But they never quite stuck the same like it did for him. I moved on to other stuff, you know.
I think with Dream Theater though, like for me, I think Train of Consequences.
Train of Thought.
Train of Thought. What's Consequences?
I think that's the song. That's one of their songs, right?
Sure.
I can't remember. It's
anyways, that album.
Train to something.
Yeah. This is your channel, not mine, so I can mess up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think once I love that album. I think
that's my favorite album.
As soon as the albums after that, I found that it just started to start withering away. Like
that was my favorite album by them. Yeah. That one has most of my favorite tracks by them on it. It has a lot of cool songs in it that have really groovy parts in it and stuff like that.
Train of Thought.
I think it's Train of Thought. Train of Thought.
I don't know. Somebody correct us on the channel here.
No, they're gonna do it.
They're gonna do
you don't
it
have
anyway,
to ask. They'll tell you. Thanks, guys. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna cut it there. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed checking out with us. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about it. I'm curious on this one. I don't ask that all the time, but this one I'm curious what you guys think. If we're just getting bitter.
If we're just getting old.
Well, you're getting old. I'm not there yet. You got like over 10 years on me,
What's this?
What? This beard?
No, there's some gray there.
Oh. There's no fucking... Get off my ass. I'm starting to thin up here.
Hey, you're working 2 jobs now, man. You're going to get gray hair.
Probably. But yeah, anyway. Let us know. Let me know. I'll check it out. I'll tell Andy about it later, what they thought. Probably not. I'll probably forget, but,
No, these I'll be
watching them.
I'll be tagging these ones.
Alright, so he'll be watching them. Along with you. If you want to ask Andy Beadz any questions, you can too while you're here. He'll be checking them. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I'm also on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. And as always, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you later. And Andy Beadz too.